So welcome students for the revision class. So today we will clear all the doubts since you have your exam tomorrow. So children, one by one we will take all the topics of the chapter, that is word processing. So what exactly is a word processing software? A word processing software is a software which we use for creating the documents. And the best example that you can give for the word processing software is MS Word, which belongs to Microsoft, but it is not the only software that we have in this world. There are many other softwares. That is the OpenOffice package, which is provided, which is freely available for you. So you can use that package. So in OpenOffice package, we have the application that is called as OpenOffice Writer. So OpenOffice Writer is also a word processing software. It is very similar to MS Word. So one by one, children, we will just go through the topics. The first is modifying the layout of a paragraph. So they have just shown the example, like this is the contents that they have shown to you. And I'll just take a highlighter. Okay, so they have just taken a contents over here, and they have shown you like this particular contains the data that is in front of you. It will not really look that good, and it is not really that readable. So the same, the same kind of the data is over here, the text is over here. So, and you can see this is very well formatted text, right? So because these are like into paragraphs. Since this is into paragraphs, so it is now very well formatted, it looks good, and it is also readable to the user. So whenever you kind of type a document, so you need to type the document in form of paragraphs so that the data looks good, it is readable, and it gives a good feel, right? So I just have this example, like this is also kind of the text that I've typed. And so obviously if I just have to break this, it's not really looking that good. So from here, if I just press enter, and you can see there is a space between this particular paragraph, so this becomes one paragraph, and this becomes the another paragraph, and then there is a space between these two paragraphs. Now this looks a bit much better, isn't it? So this is how we can find from the paragraphs. So for that, you have the option which you can, there are some default values that are set. So in the home tab itself, we have the option that is paragraph, and if you click over here, you can see that this is the default values that are set for the paragraph. So if I just increase after the first paragraph or third paragraph, second or third paragraph, if I just increase this, and it is showing you the distance, that there will be more distance between the two paragraphs. So you can set this values, children. And also the tab value, by default it is 1.27 out here. So you can change that tab value. Okay, the tab value means the value that normally when we press a tab, and you can see that the cursor moves kind of 4 spaces ahead. So that's the tab value which you can change. Again, I will show it to you. It's in the home tab and the paragraph, or you can just select any text, give a right click, and there is a paragraph option, and then you can just have the same window out here, and you can just change these values. So that is how you can form paragraphs. So normally, children, whenever you type a document, do not just type come till the end and just press enter, because when you press enter, it is actually a new paragraph. So you have to keep on typing actually till the end, and by default when you reach till the end of the margin, it automatically comes to the next line, right? So that is a mistake that normally everybody makes, so make sure you don't make this mistake. So that was related to paragraphs, children. So one by one, just we will go through it. And so there was some question answer part also I have taken already, children. About the question answer part, that was over here. So fill in the blank. I had given this PDF file to you, so hopefully everybody has done this. So the answer for first one, that is dash, can be used to break continuous text to one or more sentences, that is paragraphs. Then paragraph group is available under dash, that is page layout. Now over here it is page layout, that is if you go to page layout, but over here also you can find this paragraph option, right? You can find this paragraph option. So it's under the page layout. So such a question comes to you, please, as per the book that we have, it is under the, you can go from here also, okay, but it is under the page layout. So there is a layout option and there is a paragraph, and you can see directly we have those options, that is indent, spacing and everything, right? Same thing comes over here, so it's under layout option. Please understand this. Then comes the next, that is the default tab position is that is 0.5 inch, okay. Then let's move further. uh, that is managing headers and footers. Now headers and footers is like, let me just go and show it to you. If I double click, I already have this header and footer, and okay, I will just go to insert and okay, just the header and footer that I have under the insert, and over here this is a header. So I'll just remove this header, okay, and this footer also, that is go to insert the footer option and remove the footer. Okay, so there is no header and no footer at this point. So we can insert the header and footer, children. Just click on insert and there is a header option, and this will become the header. And as well, if you go to insert option, click on footer, and we can also have a footer as well. So this becomes the header. You can type anything to the header, and you can give a footer text and the header text. Okay, you can insert directly date or time or anything, or like page number, right? You can include a page number, so that becomes the page number. I'll give something much better, that is page number, that is the current, just a minute, at the top, and this one, okay. So I'm giving that as my header, so that becomes the page number. So if you go to next page, children, so this is going to be, if I just, okay, close this, and suppose if I just apply a page break, and you can see automatically it becomes, okay, if this is not visible to you, I'll show it to you. Well, let me just close everything, okay, and okay, and it automatically becomes page number 2, okay. So that's the importance of having a page number. So you don't have to type the page numbers, you can just include this insert and page number, and you can apply that. First you can apply the header, type some text, and then you can apply the page number, insert page number as well, okay. This is how you can do it. And so the question answer part for this one was, dash can be used to insert information at the top of each page automatically, that is header. Header option is available under header and footer group. Please remember this, insert, and this is the header and footer group, that's over here, okay. So that's the group, name of the group. So let's move further then. So it's very simple. So dash, the next part was for the footers. Dash can be used for inserting information at the bottom of each page automatically, that is footers. And second was the footer option is available under dash group in the insert tab, so that is header and footer. That's the same question and the same answer actually. Header and footer both are available under the header and footer group, okay. So then we will go down to, so header option and then the footer option both are done, and then we can apply various styles to our text, okay. So how is that? So this is the text, and then we can go to home tab. Under the home tab itself we have styles group, name of the group is styles, and there is normal, then you can have no space, heading 1, heading 2. So these are different styles that are available. If I click the down arrow, So you can just see all the styles together, so you can create your own style as well, but these are like more than sufficient for you for creating a professional looking document. Okay, so these are the different styles you can use. So which is the group? The group is styles group, please understand this. So then we are, so that these are the different styles, and there are only two fill in the blanks, and the fill in the blank is, let me just go over here, header, footer, and away. So dash are customized option for creating professional looking documents with the minimum effort, that is styles set, and you can change styles by using the dash group. Which group? Style group. Okay, so these are the two answers for the fill in the blanks. So let's move further. Then we are on to this, like the document templates. What are templates, children? Templates means something that is readily available for you. So you can download the templates. If it is already there, you can use the template and you can make some changes to that particular template, and as per your requirement, and then you can represent that document, isn't it? So we have various websites for this. So for example, we have, just a minute, rub this and uh, close this. So if you go to office.microsoft.com/templates, if I just open this in my browser, so this is the website of Microsoft itself. So there are many, you know, options that you have. So I just went to the browsers option, and you can see that there are so many documents. Now you can see these are the documents, these are like readily available for you. So you just click on to this. Even there are some templates that is readily available for PowerPoint presentation as well. So you can see this is a PowerPoint template. This is a Word template. So there are different cards, like different options that are categories are available, like for cards, for calendars, business cards. So like this is a business card. So you can see these are all the templates which are freely available for you. You can download this, make the changes, and you can just create your own designs, isn't it? So this is just click on anything, and just there will be a download option. I'll just show you, and you can see there is a download option. So this is how the business card is going to look like. So just click on download and you can download this, and then open it. It will get open in MS Word, and then you can make your changes, right? So that was all about the templates, children. So if you just come down to the question answer part, so the question answer part is this one, that is templates or document templates refer to a dash document, refer to sample fill in the blank document. That's the answer. And the second was creating a new document based on a dash can save you dash because dash. But this is a bit a long fill in the blanks. So creating a new document based on template can save you, that is time and effort, because what, all the work it takes to design the document has already been done, right? It is readily available for use. Just you have to change the text, and that document is is uh, is readily available for you, right? Then let's go further. Then working with page and section break. This is a very simple part. You can easily apply page breaks, like this is a page and I'm not really happy, or I just want that this particular page will only have this much of content. So you don't have to keep on pressing the enter and then go to the next page. Simply go to insert, and there is a page break option, and you can see that you will immediately come to the next page, and the first page is, this is what we have in the first page, right? And then this is the next page. So you can directly go to insert and click on the page break. Okay, so let's move further. I'm going to just control Z, go back to where I was, and now we will move on with the chapter. And this is okay. Let's go to the question answer part. And the question answer part says dash and dash breaks can be used to separate a document into sections. that is page and section. Use page break. Using page breaks you can create different pages. That's the answer. I have given this PDF file to you children, so you can just go through it. A section break controls the dash, controls the formatting of the document content that precedes it until it reaches another section break. To see a section page break, click on dash button, show and hide button. So that was then character formatting. This is also very simple thing children. uh, I can apply different formats. Character formatting, I can, first thing is like the superscript and subscript, then I can just change the font size, I can change the color, give a strike through, all that options are there, that clearing, converting everything into capital and small letters. So I want this everything to be in capital. So what I'm supposed to do is just click over here, that is this option over here, that is one capital A and small a, and then I want click on that uppercase option. So what happens, that entire text will be converted into uppercase, and if I want that it should be in in lowercase, so everything gets converted into a lowercase. So this is the, immediately you can apply this with you have typed something and you want to convert everything. And then sentence case is something like if there is one sentence, so the first letter of that sentence will be in uppercase, the first letter of the word, the first word of the sentence, the first letter of the first word of the sentence will be in uppercase, and this is capitalize each word. So this will basically, if I select this and if I capitalize each word, what is happening over here, you can see that every word, every character of every word is into capital. Can you see it children? See, this is the first, the second word, there is a P is capital, is, the I is capital, and so on. So every character, the first character of every word will be into capital. Okay, so that is how it works. You can just play around with this and it will be very clear. Practically when you do, it becomes pretty clear to you. So let's move further. Then we have sentence case and all that I've shown you. Strike through, okay, strike through is something like this, and you can see that there is a strike through on that particular text, right? There is a strike through. So this is kind of an effect you can show if there is something you want to show that this is not there, or it's been cancelled. So you can just type that text and give a strike through, you can use it. And then superscript, this was the subscript and the superscript. Just go back. So that was for formulas, for chemical formulas like H2O. So I've given a break over there, just a minute. Okay, and then I give H2 and O. So this 2 I want it at the bottom. Select the 2 and click over here, that is X, that is and just beneath that we have 2, so click over there, then it becomes H2O. And similarly, if I want to show something like A or X2, and I want this 2 to be a power to X, so just click over here, it becomes power to X, right? It's pretty simple. So let's go to the fill in the blank section of this particular topic, and after selecting the text you need to click the dash in the font group to make the font size larger than the current font size. So this is children, in the word I've given the answer, that is font size, font size. Okay, so over here practically how to do this is, I select all this and then you can click over here, that is this one. Okay, so this will increase and this will decrease the size. Okay, or you can simply just click over here and give the size that you want. You can do this, and the answer to this was this one, that is the first was, that is font size. Then second was to remove the character formatting, select the text and click on dash, that is clear formatting. So if you want to remove all the formatting, clear formatting in the group. Okay, Make sure it won't be an icon, so please remember this text that I given, what the icon is being called as. So that is clear formatting, otherwise this is like in form of a icon. So that is, see, clear all formatting, right? So you have to use that word. Then okay, then let's move ahead with the chapter that was how to insert graphical objects. And I suppose this is pretty simple now. If already I've discussed this question answer part with you, that was the third one was on selecting dash the first character in the first word of the selected sentence will be converted to capital letter, and the answer is sentence case. And the fourth one was on selecting dash the first character in all the words of the selected sentence will be converted to capital letter, that is capitalize each word. And then children, we are inserting the graphical objects like pictures, clip arts, and the PDF files, right? That is, PDF files are like objects that we normally insert. So this now we don't have clip arts in the current version that we are working with, but this was the previous version. So we had clip arts, but now everything is like in picture form, so you can just directly include the pictures. So over here, that most important part is to learn about the text wrapping, and that is very important. For example, how to insert a picture, that's the first question. So for that I have to click on insert, and there is an option that is called as pictures. So click on pictures and I can include any picture out here. Okay, now that's the first picture. Now what is happening over here, there is a picture, and if I just shrink this, resize this a bit, and there are two things that you need to take care of. First is the position, but you can just place this anywhere that you want. Okay, so you can see this is like at the left top, okay, left top. So you can see that document, the picture has come to the left top. So you can, or you can have at the center, right? Now if it is with in line with text, so in line with text means you can see there is a text with the in line with the picture. Okay, and I cannot move this picture. I mean, there is a because since it is in line, it's very difficult to move this picture. Okay, now there are certain options that we have, that is a square, tie, that is tight and through. Okay, so before we go ahead with this, just let me clarify. Behind text will be like behind the text, and now this picture is behind the text, and this is like in front of the text. So you can move this anywhere, but the but the problem with this is, if it is in the front of the text, the user cannot read the text, isn't it? So now we'll go to the option that is square, and this is a much better option. Now you can easily move this. You can easily move this text anywhere in this particular document and just leave it. So click and drag and move the picture anywhere that you want. So this is a much flexible option that you have. Keep it in the center. Similarly, there are other options like tight will be like, the text will be more closer to the picture. So you can just select this option, play around with these options, children, and this is a much better option. That is the square option, and so you can place the picture anywhere you want normally. Okay, so this will give a very professional look to your document. I can place this anywhere I want, isn't it? So that is about the pictures, children, how to insert pictures, and you know um, and how to wrap the text around the picture, the text wrapping. So I just shown you all these options, and then we have this fill in the blanks, and fill in the blanks was if I go over here, so that is embedding a document, and just a minute. So if this has been missed out, children, you can just go through this. To insert a picture, place the cursor on the text or just before the text. Just a minute. Okay. Place the cursor on the right of the text and simultaneously press Ctrl and V keys. Okay, so it's the right of the text. So this is to fill in the blanks, very simple one, children. You can do it after you have inserted the picture. You can wrap the text using the dash option. So you can wrap the text. Options are square, tight and through. Okay, so those were the options. Then inserting objects, that is you can also include the PDF file into the document. Okay, so that was about inserting the documents, a very short topic they have given. So to open an embedded document, double click on it. That's the answer that I have given. That is over here. Okay, so this is clip art, related to clip art, making a part of it. uh, Already children have shared this PDF file, please go through it. So embedding object dash what this is, to open it embedded document, dash it, double click it, then embedded objects dash be printed, cannot be printed. I don't know how this simple word cannot is given. Anyway, when you embed objects in a document, you may have trouble emailing it because the size of your document increases significantly. Okay, if you are including any other objects like a PDF file, so the size of your object or any picture which is a high resolution picture will also increase the size of your document. Please remember that. Then we have inserting shapes, symbols and some special characters. So children, this was also very easy. Like you can go to insert and you can include symbols. For example, if I click over here and if I want to the Indian rupee sign, so I can have this, and you can see there is an Indian rupee sign, right? And I can have rupee 100. This is what I can type. And there are so many other symbols that are available for you. All the currency symbols are there, and there are some many other symbols are available. Okay, so you can just go through it. And so this is how you can include symbol. A rupee symbol I just have included and shown it to you. And then you have to do the fill in the blanks for this as well, children. That is how you can insert. Let me come to the last part. And already children, I have discussed this question answer also with you, so I hope there shouldn't be any problem. You can insert lines, comma, that is basic geometric shapes, arrows, equation shapes, flowchart shapes, stars, banners and callouts using the dash option, that is shape option. Symbol option is available under dash group in the insert tab, that is symbols group. Okay, so this was all about children, about the word processing chapter. So please give your best and just read the entire chapter. The question can be asked in from any part of the chapter apart from the contents that I have given to you. So please go through it and prepare for your exams well. And that's it, children. So then we are going to start from 19th, I guess, most probably, but we are going to meet on next week, on Monday, or sorry, this week maybe on Saturday, right? So that's it, children, for now. So please prepare for your exams. Already I have provided everything to you. The ebook is with you. The PDF file for the chapter with the question answers is with you, right? Everything. And then the revision, I have just taken the revision. Before this also I have discussed the question answers as well. So every student has to score pretty nicely in the upcoming exam. So all the best to all those children of class 10. That's it, children. Bye for now.